All right, no time to explain, gang. Welcome back. King Zeph here, back with another video for you guys. Happy Friday. I was hoping to actually have gotten this out a little bit earlier, but unfortunately I ran into some snags because of the fact that my store didn't have any product. So today, of course, this is the day I've been waiting for a little while. We actually had to revisit / open the TCG Rarity collection that just came out this week. It is available today everywhere. It came out Wednesday for all the OTS stores. Unfortunately, both of my OTS stores didn't get their shipment in until yesterday, which was Thursday. So this is a little on the late side for me personally. But we did get some boxes to go ahead and packs uncrack. Can't speak per usual. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, we did open this already. We did open the original one, which was the OCG version, the Japanese one, which, give me 1 second. Be this guy right here. So we opened 2 of these originally, about, I think it was in March-ish. It's been at least half a year. It's been 6 months. But of course, this came out sometime in the spring. We cracked that open. That video will be tagged in the bio below. If you haven't seen that video, it's one of our probably highest viewed on openings that we have because of the fact of, one, this got announced, and then of course a lot of people have been researching and all that other stuff. So should be the exact same set for the exception of Max C. But the ratios are better, and this is also cheaper because, of course, if you want to get the OCG version of this, which I also have another affiliate link in the bio for that if you want to purchase OCG product. So if you do open up OCG stuff here on the channel as well, I believe the lowest price for it on the OCG is around $110 per box. It's between like $100 and $120 per box, which is quite expensive because it's usually around $70, $80. So it's just that item is just such in hot demand that that is inflated. So I recommend that. But as opposed to this guy, is only $80 at your local stores. You might be able to find it online for like 85 to 90 because it might be inflated because of the value in the boxes. But generally you're looking at 80, 85 bucks if you pick it up in store for the TCG version. And from what I've heard, the ratios are actually better in this version than they are in the OCG version. So we're going to crack this guy open and see what we get. If you like content like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the No Time to Explain gang. About 95% of you guys that watch our videos aren't subscribed, so go ahead and help us out. Hit that button. It's free. We like to do fun things. We have some gaming things, anime news, a bunch of other things kind of going on at the same time. So if you want to see more content from us, please hit that subscribe button. It's free of charge, and hit the bell so when you know when videos drop. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this now. So the Rarity collection now, this one's a little bit different. Of course, there's only 5 cards per pack, still 24 packs. So it's not a standard booster pack, which has 8 cards or even 7 in some of the other sets. And because of that, we don't just have 1 booster box. We actually have 2 of these. So we're going to crack both of these bad boys open. But we're going to start 1 box at a time and see what we get out of here. So in case you guys didn't see the original video, which was back for the OCG, to my knowledge, I didn't keep track of the ratios in terms of the secrets, the collector rare, and all that other stuff. But in terms of the QCR or quarter century secret rare, there was 1 per box in the OCG. From what I've kind of seen and heard, with the TCG version, there's a minimum of 3 per box. So you're already going to get more quarter century secret rares in this as opposed to the OCG version. In terms of everything else, I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to find out here. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Go ahead and move the box out the way. This is going to be really cool. And also for some of you guys that are trying to return to Yu-Gi-Oh, the cards in here, majority of them are very important staples, some of which are quite expensive or on the more expensive side of getting in terms of getting like holographic or higher rarities and a bunch of other things. So if you are into trying to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh, this is actually a great set to purchase to get a lot of the necessary cards for you to be truly competitive in the game. And then I think, is there any other fun facts about this that I need to recap before I start cracking this open? Of course, last but not least, these actually feature the new Ultimate Rares and the new Collector's Rares that we have seen quite a few times on the channel because we get the OCG versions of them. So that's going to be another little fun fact about it. And that's what I'm actually really excited for because the Ultis and Collector's Rares in OCG are way better, in my personal opinion, than the TCG versions. So the fact that we're getting those in the TCG version, I hope they stick. I hope we get those versions throughout, or we continue to get more Rarity collections down the road. one could hope. But if they keep those versions of them, this would keep me very, very happy. So, of course, first card we pulled out of here is a Dark Ruler No More, super rare, followed by a secret rare, Cyber Angel Benten. I don't even think I have this card. And here we go, our very first ultimate rare, Predaplant Dracostopalia. Let me make sure this is not a collector. Yeah, this is an ultimate rare. So as you guys can see, the actual character's art is embossed. And then the rest of it has that textured feeling to it. And of course, a nice little hollow foiling compared to the original collector's rare. Or sorry, ultimate rare. Can't speak, per usual. I should have grabbed one of my other ultis so we could see what it looks like. Do I have one nearby? Give me one moment. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, yeah. So back to this for reference. I actually pulled out a current ultimate rare. So this is basically an ultimate rare from the tournament packs that you usually get, because the only way you get ultimate rares now in the TCG is getting from the tournament packs. So this is a Sprite Blue ultimate rare. So you guys can kind of see the difference that, of course, you don't get the same embossing. You get that textured foiling and, of course, the extra glossiness to it, but the actual base part of the card with the text and everything isn't really textured, only the borders. And then, of course, it has a nice little, I do like the little waviness in terms of the foiling on this, but this, in my personal opinion, has the same type of wavy feeling, not as aggressive. But I love the fact that this is embossed way, 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 way better in comparison. So clearly, that is nice. That's one of my favorite features of this. So second card we're going to pull out of here is an ultra rare Muck Dragon of the Swamp, followed by a Effect Veiler in super rare, which I don't even think I have any Effect Veilers that are not non-holographic. I think all of my Effect Veilers came from the starter decks, so they were commons. So now I actually have a foiled one, which is nice. Maybe we'll get an ulti. Fallen of Albaz, have quite a few of these because of the Albaz Strike starter deck. Downer Magician, and this is actually in the new, not new, this is the Platinum Secret Rare. So you guys can see the foiling around the text a little bit more present, and it also has the Shattered Glass foiling in the name, as well as a Prismatic Secret Rare effect. This was available in the Noble Knight set. It wasn't very popular, and also wasn't really not a lot of people liked it, but it's making a return here. I guess this is our version of getting that as opposed to getting extra secret rare, which is kind of just a giant rainbow hollow foiling on that one, but still nice. I don't even have a Dynamic edition, so it actually works out for me as well. Magicalized Fusion, my clutch card for when I played in YCS a couple weeks ago, followed by Win the Wind Chandler, and then a standard Predaplant Dracostopalia. Next pack, let's keep it moving. There's not a lot of cards in these packs, so it makes it a little bit quicker to go through it on that side. Alternate Art Eldritch Golden Lord in Super, followed by Secret Rare regular Eldritch the Golden Lord, Elder Entis, Chaos Space, and then a standard super rare Nightmare Unicorn. Great. We pulled two Eldritches in the same pack, one alternate art and one regular one in secret, so wonder if we can get the other one either in a higher rarity or in that secret as well. So going over next, we have, don't want to bump over the camera, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Have quite a few of these already. Followed by, look, there it is. Prismatic Secret Rare Eldritch the Golden Lord in the alternate art. So we pulled both of them. Nice. Fairy Tale Luna. There we go. Ultra Rare Baron de Fleur. This is my third Baron. So great card to have. Followed by a Ghost Bella Haunted Mansion in super rare. So now I have plenty of Baron de Fleurs to spread around, so I don't have to just share one around. Because I had both the one from Maze of Memory and the one from the Legendary Duelist, which was the worst set on the planet. Okay, so we got Dark Ruler No More once again, followed by Mech Knight Crystron Avramax in the Prismatic Secret Rare, Ultra Rare Downer Magician, and our first Collector's Rare, Borrelord Savage Dragon. And then, of course, as you guys can see, the little prismatic effect around it. So this card, the entire thing is embossed, but the actual outside card is glossy. And then, of course, the border, it has the embossment with the little shattered glass prismatic effect to it. So very, very nice. And then Magician Salvation. It's like the 10,000th one of those because that also was one of the lost arts. So I've actually pulled quite a few of those already, along with the one I have in my Dark Magician deck. All right, let's keep it moving. I wonder what the quarter century secret rare is going to be and when are we going to pull it. So, Artist the Magician Moon Maiden, followed by a Decode Talker. And then here is another Is this the ultimate rare or is this collector rare? This is an ultimate rare. So this is an ultimate rare Nightmare Unicorn in the alternate art. I have this in the gold rare because I think that was the only other way you could get it. So I have the gold rare version of it, but now we have an ulti. So awesome. Lone Fire Blossom, followed by a super rare Wind Charmer. So far, we're getting some nice stuff. If we can pull a Baron in ultimate rare or in collector's rare, I'm gonna call this the greatest pull ever. And there's our first quarter century secret rare, Herald of the Arclight. And there the 25th anniversary stamp. And of course the entire card is prismatic effect to the 9. So there's our first quarter century secret rare, followed by a Lightning Storm. And then a standard Nightmare Unicorn in ultra rare. So we got the super and the ultra. So this will be in the other versions. And then a Galaxy Eyes full armor Photon Dragon. Herald of the Arclight, a card that I really don't use personally, but never know. Lava Golem, something I do need it. I did need a couple more copies of Lava Golem. I tried to order some, but they were still kind of high up there in price. They weren't terribly expensive, but it was a little bit more than I wanted to pay for a Lava Golem. So now I got another Lava Golem. That just makes that me even better. Ooh, we have the Platinum Secret Rare for Egyptian God Slime. I didn't get an Egyptian God Slime in the Merrick packs, so this is the very first reprint of this card actually, because you would only be able to get it in the Legacy Duelist Rage of Ra packs. That's the only way you could get this card. This card was super expensive. I think it was still like, I haven't looked at it in a long time, but the last time I looked at it, it was sitting around 60 bucks. So this is the very first reprint of this card, so I'm actually really relieved to have gotten this. Followed by an ultra rare of the alternate art, Nightmare Unicorn, Junk Speeder, and Artifact Lancia. Another good reason why I love this set, a lot of cards that I've needed or wanted that I just didn't want to pay the money for, I can get them now in lower rarity, so that way they're not breaking my pockets. Galaxy Full Armor is going to be our next secret. Dimension Shifter, I have a bunch of these because of the 10 from last year, followed by a collector's rare, Cyber Angel Ben 10. So I think we pulled this as secret rare, but now we have a collector's rare of this. Even better. And a Vision Hero Ferris. I also needed a couple of these as well for my hero deck that I've been just too lazy to purchase. That card wasn't too bad expensive because it was in Ghost of the Past. Just been lazy. All right, another Elden Entis. There's Herald of the Arclight in regular prismatic secret rare. Ghost Trick Angel of the Mischief. Cold Talker Inverted. And Ice Dragon Prison. I have a bunch of these, which I don't really use so much anymore, but it's nice to have a couple more copies. I forgot what I got those in. I might have gotten them from one of the 10s because I think I have them in secret rare. I think it was a secret rare in 2 10s ago. Well, remember. Reasoning. Pot of Desires in secret rare. I've only had this in a common, and I really don't use Pot of Desires, personally. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon in ultra rare. I have a bunch of these as well. I would love to get this in an ulti or in a collector's. Compulse, followed by Time Thief Redoer. I think I got this from Ghost of the Past, so I should have a couple of those available as well. All right, moving on. I think we're about halfway through. We still have only found 1 QCR. Super rare Baron de Fleur. So there's 2 of the 7 rarities for Baron. Another Vision Hero Ferris. Herald of the Arclight and Ultra. Another Nightmare Unicorn. And then a standard Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. So there's 2 of that one in that particular rarity. I'm going to keep cooking. That corner keeps catching me. And then we have a super rare Egyptian God Slime, so the second one for that. Followed by a Spellbook of the Judgment. Nice. And then we have a collector's rares Pot of Extravagance. This is going to go nice in the collection, personally. I've used this card in a couple of my decks, and I also have the pot collection coming whenever it gets shipped from Konami. I think they said mid-November, so maybe in a week or 2 I'll get shipping information for that one. So I'll get another copy of that in the parallel rarity because you get all the pot cards in the pot collection. But getting this in collector's rare is beautiful. All we need instead is Pot of Prosperity in the higher rarity. That'd be much better. And then there's our first Ash Blossom and Joy Spring in ultra rare. I think I only have those in common and prismatic secret rare. And then there is Cherubini, which is the card we actually got in quarter century secret rare for the OCG. We got that and Dark Ruler No More. Those are the 2 QCRs we got from the OCG versions. So then we have standard Dimension Shifter, followed by Alpha, the Master of Beasts. Ooh, collector's rare Selene. This I use this in my Dark Magician deck 100%. So great pull for that one. Inspector Border, which I never had, and then a standard super rare Decode Talker. This box is cooking. The one card I haven't seen here yet is Sphere Mode. Ring Dragon Around Sphere Mode. We're still looking for that one. Tri-Brigade Revolt, followed by a secret rare Tri-Brigade Revolt, an Ultra Alpha, Change of Heart, and a Harpy's Featherstorm. Nice going on. Looks like we have about 8 packs left. Might be a couple more because they're flat. There's our third Egyptian God Slime. And then Inspector Border is our second QCR. I'm going to put you over here. Then we got Pre-Preparations of Rites. Another Ultra Rare Baron de Flor. So this is our third Baron. And then Dogmatica Ecclesia the Virtuous. Let's see, if you guys wanted a Baron for under 50 bucks, get this set. 100%. Get it. A Super Eltledge. A Secret Rare Fallen of the Albaz. A Ultra Alpha. Followed by an Ultra Cherubini, followed by an Ancient Fairy Dragon, which I believe we got this in a rare because this came in one of the deck builder sets. It might have been, was it the one with the dinosaurs in it? Maybe, I can't remember exactly which one it was, but I know we got a bunch of those in rare. All right, followed by another Alpha the Beast, Muck Dragon of the Swamp in Secret Rare, Time Thief Redoer in Ultra, another Ice Dragon's Prison in Ultra, and a Borlo Savage Dragon in Super. I can't remember. No, I think it was Boral Sword is the one that we got because that was the one in Mavens. I don't think Savage Dragon was in Mavens. All right, Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon, Forbidden Droplets in Prismatic Secret Rare. I think this was in the 10 in this rarity as well, so this is just a pure reprint. I got to double check. Followed by an Ultra Forbidden Droplets, Dingursu, and then a standard Eltledge. It's funny when you pull 2 of the exact same cards in 2 different rarities in this pack. So it's just like, oh, I want that card. Oh, you get it again, just in a higher or lower rarity. Danger Jackalope. And then there's Summon Limit in the Platinum Secret Rare. Nice. And then there's Dark Law. I thought this was an ulti for a second there. I thought I saw the foiling for it. And then Ultra Lava Golem, followed by a Dogmatica Punishment. I think I might only have that in common. I don't know if it came in a higher rarity or not. It might be a super. That card is mostly in my Necro Valley deck, so I have to double check that one for certain. All right, number 100 Numeron Dragon. Have a bunch of these. I think this was in one of the Battle of Legends. I think it was Crystal Revenge that it was in. Followed by another one in the higher rarity. Then Decode Talker, Harpy's Featherstorm, and there is our first Pot of Prosperity in super rare. So usually be a $40 card plus, one of the best pot cards in the game. Now you can get it in super. It's probably going to be super cheap. Last 3 packs. In box 1, of course, so we got 2 boxes. So this is going to be a slightly longer video, but we're going to try to rip them a little bit quicker. So then we got Pot of Extravagant, followed by Triple Tactics Talent in QCR. I think this is one of the $100 cards. One of the most valuable staples in the game, and had this in QCR. This is amazing. Followed by Effect Veiler, evenly matched, and then a standard Celine. Wow. So we got Inspector Border, Herald of the Light, Arclight, and Triple Tactic Talents. This box is great. I still haven't seen Winged Dragon of Ra yet. I've seen, I think, almost everything else except Winged Dragon of Ra. Seen the Egyptian gods, and I talked them up. The Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere Mode definitely needed this, but once again, another card I was too lazy to buy, so I definitely needed this just for the collection sake. Followed by a Secret Rare, Magician Salvation, Blackwing Simoon, followed by an Ultimate Rare, Dogmatica Punishment, and then a standard Inspector Border. All right, last pack out of this box. All right, last one out of this box, and then we get to crack open the next one and see what we get. So we got a super rare Forbidden Droplets, followed by secret rare. I knew it wasn't going to be a quarter century secret rare, but if this was a QCR or even a platinum secret rare, that'd have been nuts. Tour Guide of the Underworld, and up another ulti, we got Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon in ultimate rare. Card I don't care about as much, and then Ice Barrier, which isn't that important. So, I'm going to head and move all of these guys out of the way. These are going to be anything that's not a technically a luxury rare, but I don't want to damage any of these because, of course, I'm going to need them. So I'm just going to go ahead and put you guys over here. You guys can stay in the camera frame. And then, so let's count these out before we go to the next box. So we got, there's one platinum, there's an ultimate, there's the 3 QCRs. Where's the third one at? Oh, he's all the way in the back. So, of course, the 3 quarter century secret rares, Talents, Inspector Border, and Herald. I'm just going to go ahead and put the 3 of you over here, separated from everybody else. So that's a platinum, ultimate, collectors, prismatic, ultimate, collectors, prismatic, and ultimate. So it looks like we got 4 ultimates, 4 collectors, and then 3 of the platinum secret rares. So that's not bad. 4, 4, and 3 is not a bad ratio for that one. I'm going to go throw ahead on that one. So now, let's get to the second box. Let's see if we pull more of the same. Let's see if we pull something better. Let's see if we pull something even better than that. Because if we pull anything, a high rarity Baron the Floor, or even a high rarity Ash, we might be cooking something. So we'll see what we get out of this one. I'm not going to mix these packs up because they're already kind of random. I'm so programmed to just grabbing the packs out of the box and mixing them up that I just forgot by nature of habit. I'm like, oh, wait, I don't have to really mix these up like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab them and then start ripping them open. So moving on, booster box number 1, or booster box number 2, pack number 1. What do we got? We got Compulse in standard. Let me move my knife out of the way. Followed by a secret rare Ghost Bell Haunted Mansion, another Outledge, another Compulse, and then there's Fossil Dig. That was another card we didn't see yet. It was Fossil Dig. Moving on. So we got Tri-Brigade Revolt. Already pulled that one out. There's a secret rare Fossil Dig. And then there is an ultimate rare Elder Entis. Shadal Schism. We didn't see that one previously. And then a standard Inspector Border. I forgot about Shadal Schism. I forgot that was in here. For all those Shadal cards and all that other fun stuff that they do. All right. Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief. Followed by Striker Dragon and QCR. There's our first quarter century secret rare, Striker Dragon. And then followed by another Selene and another Shadal Schism. So, what was it? Third pack, we're pulling out the first QCR. All right, let's see what we get out of the other ones. So let's go ahead and cook out of that. We got Darkwing, Dimension Barrier. I definitely forgot about this as well in secret rare. Funny story about this card. I was going to purchase this because I was like, I need to get him. And then I realized I had him from another structured deck that was sitting in my binder. And then I found him down in common. So get a higher rarity of this, which is nice. Standard Striker Dragon. Another Ice Dragon's Prison. And there's Call by the Grave. Forgot about Call by the Grave as well. It's the first time pulling that out of here. We'll see if we can pull a Call by the Grave and quarter century secret rare to match the OCG box that we got. All right, number 100. Secret rare, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. We're getting closer to getting another rarity of that one. There's collector's rare of Alpha the Master of Beast. And another collector's rare in Herald of the Arclight. Back-to-back collector's rare in the same pack. Followed by another Herald of the Orange Light in Super. So back-to-back collector's rare in one pack. So we have pulled that in quarter century secret rare. As well as now in a collector's rare. I believe we have a Super and an Ultra already. Maybe a secret. So the 2 would be missing would be ultimate rare and secret rare in Herald of the Orange Light. Not really what I want, but hey, we pull all 7 rarities in one card. I will take that as a W. So then there is the secret rare of Nightmare Unicorn again, another Entis, D-Barrier in Standard Ultra, and then there's Spellbook of the Judgment in Secret, in Super, sorry. I'm getting on there's so many rarities, they're flowing off the tip of my tongue, so if I mispronounce them, don't make fun of me, or make fun of me and say it in the comments. Another Super Baron. And then there's our next QCR, which is Dimension Shifter. Not the greatest card to have a quarter century secret rare, but I'll take it. So there's our second one, so there's only one left. Downward Magician, Outledge, and Magician Salvation. So let's see what our third QCR is going to be. Or maybe we'll go to fourth one. We don't know. I know you're guaranteed 3. You might get more. Danger Jackalope. There's Cherubini. Another Blue Eyes Abyss. Avermax in Ultra. We pulled him in Secret earlier. And then another Spellbook of the Judgment. keep it cooking, keep it cooking. Ah, this pack's giving me a little bit of struggle. My hands, they just want to do stuff. Change of Heart, followed by Tour Guide of the Underworld in Secret Rare. Deco Talker in Ultra. And then... You know what? If I'm talking it up, Alti Baron. Alti Baron or Alti Collector Baron or Alti Collecti Ash Blossom. Literally, I think minus the Platinum Secret Rare, we've pulled this card in every rarity. Now, this is the ultimate rare of Herald of the Arclight. Oh, and Nibiru. Forgot about Nibiru. So there's one card now out of this entire set that we've pulled almost every rarity out of. If I pull it in the Platinum Secret Rare, we would have literally pulled all 7 rarities in 2 booster boxes for Herald of the Arclight. But come on, Baron and Ash and a higher rarity. Oh, I'm about to say, I'm like, wait, what? Secret and Ultra. I was about to be confused. Reasoning, and then another evenly matched. I think that's like the 4th pack that we pulled 2 of the exact same cards, just in opposite rarities in the same pack. Good stuff. There's the Super Ash. Tri-Brigade in the Platinum Secret Rare. Kind of want Hero of the Arclight. Ooh, there's a Ultra Rare Pot of Prosperity. So now that makes a Ultra Rare and a Secret Rare. I do have a Secret Rare of it already. I have 3 of them. But it'd be nice to pull that out of here. Or get one that's an Ultimate Rare or a Collector's Rare. That'd be even better. Alrighty. Standard Default on the Valbaz. Followed by Simoon in Secret. Artifact Lancia in Ultra. Galaxy Eyes Afterglow in Ultra, which I have a bunch of those from, I think, Mavens. And then a Standard Downward Magician. We're going to keep going. We are a little over halfway done if my math is correct. Kind of wish I could have got a case of this. I might have to get one later. And then there's that. There's Borlo Savage Dragon in Secret Rare. So we pulled that one in Collectors. Cyber Ben 10. Pot of Extravagance in Ultra. And then another Nightmare Unicorn. We have a bunch of those. What's the one card I haven't seen yet? Pull card by the grave just in a regular. I think we might have seen of every single card in the set, maybe. Oops. D-Shifter in Secret. There is an Ultimate Rare Ice Dragon's Prison. So we're going to move that one to the side. Lone Fire Blossom. And then another Magician's Salvation. I can only imagine one of the tournaments with a blinged out deck. It's just like all of my staples are higher rarities. But most of them are probably going to go in the binder. Entis. Ooh, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon in the Platinum Secret Rare. Would have loved to see this in Ultimate Collectors, but I will take I'll take the rarity bump. That's still worthy. Followed by a Standard D-Shifter, another Fall on the Valbaz, and then another Artifact Lancia. I said I would take it. I would take it in extra shiny, please. I think we still got one QCR left. Tour Guide of the Underworld, Galaxy Eyes and Secret Rare, Ghost Trick Angel of the Mischief. And then there is Galaxy Eyes and Collector's Rare. Did we pull this one already in Collector's Rare? Or was that an Ultimate Rare that we pulled in this earlier? I'm going to have to double check the pile. I'll double check that one in a second. But there's a Collector's Rare. And then Ice Dragon's Prison. This is literally the most insane set Konami has ever done. They need to definitely redo these. Maybe every couple years. Don't do it every year. Like, I mean, I think in the OCG they do it every 2. But for the most part, they need to continue to do that as well. Small World. Definitely forgot about this card because I never use it. Dropping it already. A Secret Rare Celine. There is a Collector's Rare Effect Veiler. So now I actually have this in a higher rarity, so I will gladly take that. Magician Salvation Ultra, which I have 10,000 of these, and then another Inspector Border. Like I said, we're starting to get some of the staples in the higher rarities now, so definitely not too mad about that one. Dark Law. You know what? I want Dark Law in higher rarity as well, other than Ultra. That'd be nice. So then there's Ice Barrier, Small World, Triple Tactics Talent, which I have a bunch of these, but it's an Ultra. And we pulled the QCR in this, so it's even better. And then there's Wind Charmer. Go ahead and next, I think the last 6 packs, looks like 6 in the pile. So we got a D-Shifter followed by Jackalope in the Platinum Secret Rare. Danger Jackalope. And then we got Small World and Ultra, a Ultra Winged Dragon in Raw Sphere mode. And then evenly matched. I think I have an Ultimate Rare Winged Dragon in Raw Sphere mode, but I have it in OCG, not in TCG. Because this is first time of me getting in TCG because I've just been lazy. So I think the highest rarity I have this card is in OCG. And I think it's an Ultimate Rare. I'd have to double check my binder for that one. But I know I have a higher rarity just for the collection. Alrighty, Lone Fire Blossom and Baron de Fleur in secret rare. I don't recall if we pulled this in secret. I know we pulled the basic, the super, and the ultra. I don't think we pulled in the secret rare, so I'll probably definitely slap this one in the deck. Followed by Ecclesia. And ultimate rare Winged Dragon Raw Sphere mode. I was literally just saying I have this in now I have this in TCG now version. So you know, where's ultimate rare Baron or ultimate rare Ash? It's not too late. It's not too late. Not too late for that. While I'm over here joking and bringing up cards, I'm like, oh, I have this in collection. Oh, let's get this one in TCG now. So come on, Baron Collector's Rare or Baron Ultimate or QCR or Ash. Simoon, Nightmare Unicorn, Nadir Servant, and another pre-preparation right. Last 3 packs. That means the last QCR is in here. It's either in this pack or the last 2. So we're getting close to the very end. I wonder what the last QCR is. Triple Tactic Talents, and not the Ultra. The Irish Sword Soul. I forgot about this card as well. Don't know how I did. And followed by another Irish Sword Soul, Predator Draco Sopalia, and Shadal Schism. Last 2 packs. So we're gonna get some last pack magic with the QCR. It's like the last pack is gonna have a QCR in it. Let's see. We got Compulse followed by. Oh nope, this pack has it. It's definitely a monster, and it is a Inspector Border. Did we get 2 of these? Yes, this is 2. We have 2 Inspector Borders in QCR. That's a bummer. We pulled 2 of the exact same QCRs. So of the 6, 2 of them match. That's kind of sad. That just made me a little upset. Another Ferris, definitely one of the things that makes the 3rd Ferris I needed. I'm bummed out now. There's still a chance we can get a collector's rare or an ultimate rare in here. Come on, Baron. Don't play with me. Come on, you know you want to come out. Cherubini, followed by Borlo Savage, followed by Ghostbell Haunted Mansion and Ultra Rare, followed by another Borlo Savage Dragon. Alrighty, so now let's count this one. So this one, we already got the 3 QCRs, which would be D-Shifter, Striker Dragon, and Inspector Border. Inspector Border I'll use, but the other 2 not so much. And I'll definitely use what was the other collection rare we got? Was that it's Heraldry Arclight. So all the QCRs we pulled were not ones that I really cared about. So 1 Ulti, Prisma, that's collectors, Prismatic, Ultimate, Prismatic, Ulti, collectors, and Ulti. So we got 4 collectors rares. And this one, it looks like 4 ultimate rares as well. Yep, 4 and 4. 4, 4, and 3. The exact same ratio as the other box. So that might be the kind of, well, I know the ratios aren't guaranteed. They can be random. But, yeah, that's pretty much similar. But, yeah. We didn't pull any duplicates of the ultis. So that's actually not too bad. So the QCR is the only one that we pulled a double of. Everything else has been pretty straightforward and standard on that one. But like I said, pull rates on this one are way better. It's a lot of glossy cards, and a lot of cards are going to be sleeved. Probably going to dump one of these Inspector Borders. I don't even know how much it's worth. Well, I'll know more for certain tomorrow because the pre-sale will be over pre-sale will be over the weekend, so actually the prices will settle in. So this card will probably be maybe around $30 or something, maybe a little bit cheaper than that. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it after the fact. But that's going to conclude today's video for opening up the Rarity collection. Literally the most insane set. And you know what? I feel like it's proper to release this like at the end of the year, right before the holidays. Because of course, a lot of people who are going to be buying Yu-Gi-Oh stuff for Christmas, I would probably recommend that they buy booster boxes and packs of that as opposed to any other product that they've released this year. Personally, there's a lot of good cards in there. There's a lot of great reprints. And if you're new to the game, a lot of valuable cards that you can use to help build your deck and be a little bit more competitive. This is not going to be the end of the Rarity collection, though, because the next blisters versus boosters will be for this. I have one more booster box, but I also have 24 blisters on the way. I could have picked them up actually today because I saw them at Target, but I had already pre-ordered them online because I didn't know how long, I don't know when my Targets and everything would have it in stock. I don't know when their vendor comes and does all that stuff. So I didn't want to gamble it, and I don't want to have to go hot from Target to Target like, oh, they only have 5 packs, this one only has 6, and blah, 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 blah. So I found a one of my online retailers, they were selling blisters, so I bought 24 of those. That got shipped yesterday, so we'll probably see that in the mail sometime next week. So that video will probably be next week, more than likely, to see what is more beneficial, buying a booster box of the 24 packs with the guaranteed pulls, or see what the blisters offer. A little fun challenge I like to do, because I know a lot of people like to go ahead and buy loose blister packs at Target or Walmart. Preferably get it from Target, because Target has the cheaper prices. Not by a lot, but definitely cheaper in retrospect. But it'd be a good way to sit back and say, hey, should I buy 24 packs of it from the retailer, or buy a booster box from an OTS or online or whatever it is? Generally speaking, it's better to buy the booster box than it is to buy the 24 loose blisters. But the thing with the loose blisters, you can break the odds and a bunch of other things. So our very next episode of Blisters versus Boosters will be for the Rarity collection. So if you're ready for that video and want to see that one come up, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Definitely the subscribe button, so that way when that video posts, you'll be ready to see it. And hit the bell so you know that we post everything. We stream every Wednesday. Past a playlist comes out. There's another couple episodes of that coming up. IB Friction and Mrs. IB Friction are working on something, and then there will be more pack openings from me. We will have the Blisters versus Boosters. Hopefully we can have the Chapter 2 Lorcana opening. That's granted if stores in my area get it in stock. I know my local store says that they know what they're getting. They just haven't started pre-orders yet. So I can hope and pray that I can get in on that list. We'll see how that goes, because we already know how much of a shit show Lorcana is right now. But we have Maximum Gold box unboxing, a Korean booster box that I purchased that I really wasn't into getting, but it was cheap. And I figured I would open up and see how those packs and those card qualities are going. And then we have a bunch of OCG openings coming up soon, especially with the yearly like gift box sets that come out in December. That got announced, so we'll see how that kind of goes. So we have a lot of content coming up between now and the end of the year, between all of us. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. But in the meantime, this is King Zeph here. No Time to Explain. I'm out. Till next time. See you soon.